Alright, this is definitely not an escape pod. Where are we?
Hey guys, so some of you may know this area already if you've seen the Lore Dump episode. I had gone too far in the retelling of the story using the audio logs. So you will have heard these already. You haven't seen the cutscenes before, but if you want to watch them, they're here for you to watch in this video. If not, the next one should have more recent and unseen content. Enjoy!
Pulse room initialized. Emergency reboot required.
A surveillance and intelligence room. Likely a contingency planned for by Pacific, with access available only to them. The designation of this place as an emergency escape pod seems to have been a deception.
But if there were no escape pods, that means...
The implications are disturbing, but we must press on.
We may have underestimated faction, but not as underestimated ours. Their plans to mission to Sector Zulu without us are very impressive, logistically, and perfectly timed detection. A shame. Never considered informant. All in it. Essentially signals me.
Reboot complete. Power levels critical. Establish tap wire circuit to initialize long-range sensors.
I get it. These tap wire things do more than just listen to people. There are also batteries that suck up thermal energy around them to act as a power backup for this equipment.
The long-range sensors that this room promises us could be of great value, Sergeant. I want these tap wires recovered and returned here as soon as possible.
So I need 2 more. Okay. Locate, scan, and return tap wires. 8 tap wires. That looks like it's behind the smelters.
This looks like another one of those eavesdropping bugs we found in the pulse room. We should scan this and bring it back.
Hidden within the structure, it seems. Clever. Disgraceful.
Where? Am I blind? Where do they think it is? Fuck it, I'm just gonna scan stuff. Oh god, this is slow. Whoever hid it, they did a very good job. Where is it? Is it in the walls? Is it in me? Am I the wire? Really don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Scan everything till you find it. See, they did the voice line to say, oh, it's over here. If you found it, scan it and let's go. But what the fuck is it? I'd have thought I would have seen it by now. Let's go elsewhere. Try the barracks. Let's try going back to... Oh! Oh! I'm dense. So there's one here somewhere. Probably over this way. Is it over here? I know I found something over here once. Found like a beacon here. There? It's down. Ah! It's in that. Okay. Well, let's start fucking digging then, shall we? Should probably make sure I've got something like stairs. Because I'm pretty sure that is just a drop. Aha! I'm underground. And now I'm stuck here until I can get back up there. It's all part of my plan. Right, where's the TW's up there? So I'll get on that. Give me a second.
This was one of the major mining outposts in the sector. Not much left of it, but you can see how we didn't leave an inch of these veins untapped. If Calyx had it, we were taking it.
Are you sure? There's a few different inches that I'm seeing here that were not tapped. Just gonna go through and scan all of these. These are blast drills. Booyakasha.
Have been captured. Said they would be. So, no. The charges they will face, mission will resume. We will place together, and we will not. Why? Why would you have to get them away from there? Because they have confessed to the temple already, so we must force them. Artifacts cannot and will not endeavor. You're going to destroy them.
Okay, cool. It's about there that I need to get to with my blocks. So, there's a reason I brought stairs, and this is it. I'm also going to use some of these. There's the hole. Up we get. Boom. I'm a god. I'm out of the hole. I don't know why the music randomly does little more severe beats. Let's go to X-ray. It's over there. This way? Yes. Look at me being skillful. Was it different drills? Was I looking at the wrong drills? It wasn't drills.
The contents of Sector Zulu have been sealed by, and all assets to command. Not all of them. Have the secured. You saw. Nobody is going anywhere. Both of us know that this is mission we will, when we return to Earth. Command, understand. Yeah, you will understand the consequences. Because I'm going to do my... You can face them.
Tap wires reclaimed. Return to Pulse Room for placement.
It seems that Pacific had agents throughout the expedition, in addition to these listening devices.
Yeah, and it sounds like the Groundbreaker and I were two of those people who weren't going anywhere. Let's get all of these back to the Pulse Room.
Get over the little box on the floor. This Groundbreaker is thick, guys. Right.
Tap wire 7. Connecting. Tap wire 8. Connecting. Tap wire. Circuit complete. Restoring full power to Pulse Room. Automated removal of tap wire vocal distortion initiated. Stand by.
Ooh, we can listen.
System, you told us these recordings were supposed to remain anonymous.
Earlier statements were aligned with security protocols for unauthorized playback.
In other words, anybody who stumbled across the fact that we were all being spied on by these things would at least think their identities were being protected. But they weren't. Pacific built this room to do whatever they wanted.
Playback ready. Interact with console to begin.
Okay. Let's figure out who the hell this is.
Playback initiated.
Beneath Sector Victor is like other places on Calyx, Sergeant. What we are now calling Sector Zulu does not...
Sir, that isn't Pacific. That's... you.
That exists completely outside of my memory. But continue. Your actions have threatened the trust between all of us.
Please, tell me how to fix this.
Uh-oh.
Sergeant.
I would never do any of this. It must be fake. There'll be an imperfection in it somewhere. We just have to keep going. I want to go down there anyways. No.
A shame that they never considered something so simple as an informant. Sergeant, enough! You're going to damage the mechanism.
It was me? I went down there for... I don't even know, and I found the cubes? And you made me lie about whatever they did to me?
I do not fully understand what my own motivations would have been, but it would seem so, yes.
You ordered me to set people up. My own people. They trusted me, and I did it. I would never do that, but I did it.
No. You are being unreasonable with yourself. I can move as effortlessly through this recording as you.
We have enough distractions already, and we're running out of time. I felt like I had to tell everyone about the ruins, the temple, the cubes. You will understand the consequences, because I'm gonna do everything in my power to get us home so you can face them.
You uncovered something powerful in Sector Zulu. Something clearly connected to what we have become. But whatever decisions you made from that moment on, you were trying to protect the expedition and the people in it, even from themselves.
For all the good it did.
And we know now that this was no simple disaster. These cubes were within Calyx long before we were within them.
But what happened to everybody else? And what did you mean when you said that seizing whatever was down there was the only way our mission could still succeed?
Long-range surveillance online. Triangulating on Sector Zulu seizure vault.
I believe we are beginning to find out.
Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Yikes. So that happened.
It looks like these long-range scanners are looking for more than a bunch of secret relics.
The scans likely include everything that was utilized on the mission as well. Some of these signal sequences appear to be related to piloted mechanical suits. Perhaps environmental conditions in Zulu were far beyond what our regular suits were built to withstand.
Or maybe we just needed help hauling as much alien junk out of Zulu as possible. One of these suit signals looks a little different, though. It seems to have been here in Victor for a year before the rest of them were.
The only reason I can imagine such a suit would have been in Victor prior to then is if someone was audacious enough to believe they personally deserved one and decided to appropriate it for themselves.
Permanently borrowing one of those does sound like something I would have done.
These systems should inform us once a location has been found. Investigating the items seized from Zulu is our top priority. But a fortified construction apparatus that the Groundbreaker can utilize will serve us well.
If I stole it once, we might as well steal it again.
I didn't realise I had to go this way. That fucking box. And these stairs. Every fucking time. What do you want me to do? Investigate the box room. Again?
I've been giving you orders to assist you, Colonel. Proceed to the new signal on your HUD. A secure storage room in the barracks facility. The passcode is Chi Sigma 9.
What is the status of our rescue mission?
This task is related. I will explain when you arrive.
Okay. I'm gonna follow the leader. I'm going to my journal. MS signal. Barracks facility. Let's go this way. I can run. I keep forgetting to start running again. I have to repair it. Alright, that's happening next episode. So, next episode we will be repairing that door and looking at the MS signal. Okay, so we're going to deal with that MS beacon next time, because I'm out of time for this recording session. So, next episode we will be looking at that MS beacon. We will be starting up the hydro area, getting the plants and the threshing sorted, and continuing to dig out the area on Excalibur for... I'm going to turn that into a massive crafting area, I think, just to have basic ingredients crafted. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you really want. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.